Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Eric. I wanted to do a quick video on how to adjust food. I did one 3 years ago when we put together this program, and I think I could have did a better job at explaining it. So I wanted to make another quick video just because I've been getting some questions. So as you can see on the bottom, I'm going to use my client Lisa. She's eating a decent amount of food, and she has 3 meal plans that I did for her. Your best bet when changing around plans is to duplicate your favorite plan that you have and then just adjust the food on there because you already like the foods that you like. So if it's just one meal that you want to change out, you can easily do that. So as you can see, I'm just going to duplicate meal plan 3. It looks like she has multiple other plans. Here's a McDonald's plan, a Starbucks plan, and a salad plan. Those were all meal plan 3 that she just duplicated and then adjusted. So that's all you have to do. Ideally, you'd want to have 10 different plans so that you don't have to change around food every single day. The reason I want you to duplicate it is because meal plans 1, 2, and 3 are already done. Those are the ones that I update. So I would just leave those there so those never get messed up. And like I said, just duplicate the plan. So I'm gonna rename this one Tacos and Skinny Cow, and Skinny Cow ice cream sandwich. She does have some sweets in here already, but just for the sake of showing you how to change food around, I'm going to put the Skinny Cow in there. So I'll do that right now. You can see she has Hershey Kisses in here right now that are her treat. So I'm just going to type in Skinny Cow, and as you can see, everything always auto-populates. Skinny Cow ice cream sandwich. I'm going to put 1 there. And then for the tacos, I'm going to add in beef. So I'm going to type in 93% ground beef. I'm going to put in soft tacos, which will be the Mission Flour soft tacos. I'm going to do 2 of those. Obviously, we have to have shredded cheese. So I'm going to type in shredded cheese. They're all very similar, so you can kind of just exchange that out as you want. And then I'm going to put in lettuce and tomato as well. So here's 1, lettuce and tomato. Got 2 ounces. That's perfect. So now if you look on the bottom, we can look at our macros. Our protein's 110 to 115, carbs 170 to 175, and then fat 85 to 90. So as you can see, she's pretty high on protein. So I'm going to pull back some protein. So all you need to do is just work backwards. That's all you have to do. Enter in the food that you want and then work backwards from there. So I'm going to take away some protein like I talked about. I took away some ground beef. I'm going to take away some deli meat. I'm going to see where we're at now. Looks like we're still over. And the calorie goal we're shooting for, it looks like all of her other plans are right around 1,940 to 1,950 calories. So even though the macros don't 100% match up, it's okay as long as your calories are right around the same as your other plans. So again, that one's 1945. This one's basically 1940, 1953. So they're all right around the same. So back to the tacos and Skinny Cow plan. I'm going to take some fat away. Fat is going to have the most bang for your buck because there's way more calories in fat than there is in carbs and protein. So like I said, I'm just going to work backwards. Right now it's 2.3 ounces. I'm going to type in 2 and see where that puts us. Obviously, I still need to take away some more. So I'm going to do 1.5. And then just like that, you can see by changing the fat and changing the protein down just a little bit, that puts us right at 1,944 calories, which is right where the other ones are and right where we need to be. So again, don't feel like you have to eat on plan every single day. If you want to make another plan, then easily make another plan. Just save it so that you have multiple different plans. The other thing is, be flexible. Enjoy yourself. If you don't have sweets on your plan, then add some sweets if that's something that you enjoy. Usually for most people, it's sweets or it's salty and crunchy. So if you're not getting that on a daily basis, do that. It's not going to hinder your weight loss. Both of these plans are the exact same amount of calories and the food's completely different and it's not going to hinder weight loss. So I don't want you to think that's going to be the case. I think that's pretty much it for the meal plans. I did want to talk about the check-ins. A lot of my clients, for some reason, are just forgetting to put in the notes. So if you can just do me a huge favor, make sure to put the notes in. When you do your check-in, put your compliance in. Compliance is based off of how compliant you were on your meal plans for the week. So if you ate out twice because you didn't have food prepared, then put that in the notes. Put compliance 8, put in there, ate out twice because I didn't have food, but stayed within my macros or made good decisions or whatever that is. Just please make sure to leave me notes. I would really, really appreciate that. It makes my job so much easier. So then I don't have to individually text many people to figure out exactly why their compliance wasn't a 10. The other thing is, if you can please start checking in on Thursdays. With my schedule being in studio and training clients, it just works better for me to check in on Thursdays. Some people for check-in Fridays just work better, and that's fine. Keep checking in on Fridays. But if I can have the majority of my clients check in on Thursdays, that would be a huge deal to me, and I would very much appreciate it. I think that's it. Let's have a good week. Christmas is coming up real quick, so I'll be giving everybody protocol for that when you check in this Thursday or Friday. And let's have a good week. I'll talk to you soon.